Barney, you can't
wink while watching this video.
Challenge accepted.
No.
I, Barney Stinson, will
not wink throughout this video.
Nobody. Okay.
Le jeu commence. The name's Barney. What I want is you. Ted, I do more research than this before buying a cell phone. And FYI, yes, I have three-way calling. And that's the intersection.
Dude, that's in Brooklyn. How are we ever gonna get there in time?
Way ahead of you. They reminded you of?
Our teddies?
They reminded you of your teddies. Thank you, Gina. How do you know her name?
Say what you will about the porn industry. They're hard workers.
What about that chick, Jackie?
Horrible fall.
No, I haven't.
Really? Because I could swear you fell straight out of heaven, Angel. If Ted says that PJ is important to the company, then PJ is not going anywhere.
See? He's very valuable.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. PJ's a guy? Hey, I was just trying to be a good best man. We're both best men.
No, seriously, you guys are co-best men.
Of course.
You gotta go scuba instructor.
You're kidding me!
She got the bends.
Yeah, she did. Robin, seriously, just make this easier on yourself and give us the tape. No. Everyday Boutonniere by Stinson.
And nope.
Do you, Ted, middle name omitted, Mosby, swear to uphold this broth? All right, I promise.
I'm serious.
So am I. No strippers.
Now say it without winking.
No strippers.
You just winked.
No, I didn't.
No, it's more than that. It's like all the stuff he used to love, he suddenly has no interest in anymore.
Wink. Wow, I really should check out this Subway. Heard so much about it. Wow, look at me, slumming it. Maybe I'll make a weekend out of it, and I'll call my bridge and tunnel girl tonight. Sorry, buddy, I wish I could help you. My hands are tied. Oh, no, wait, that was last night. Ted Mosby, architect.
Hi, while we're on the subject of family, I'm pretty sure you banged my mom. Mom beats sister.
I never banged your mom.
You just did the winking thing again.
No, I didn't. Here to give him something. Gotcha. Nice. Yeah, I have a whip guy.
That didn't happen.
You're right, it didn't.
You just winked.
No, it didn't.
You just did it again. Look, bottom line.
Sorry, my, intern had to leave.
Oh, well, that's too bad. I'm Anna, by the way.
Ted Mosby, architect. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Just a. Hey, check it out. Robin and I have been keeping a tally of how many beds we've done it in. We're up to 83 and a half.
A half?
19th century ottoman in an antique shop. Oh, I almost forgot. Bring a poncho. The first 2 rows get wet.
Have a cigar, you big crazy.
Hi, don't try to make this okay. You still slept with my sister. Promise me you will never, ever do that again.
I promise.
You just winked.
No, I didn't.
You did it again.
No, I didn't.
You swear, right?
Yeah, of course.
Neat and discreet adult diapers for anyone.
Say,
And it is on. I'm pretty sure it's a hernia. Can you check again? I got left at the altar. I'm the bass player for Cheap Trick.
Can we use your shower? Really? A genie comes out of it?
Only if you rub it hard enough. Homo erectus, indeed. And it is on.
passed my test, girl.
Congratulations. You win.
Win? No, I don't want to win. I want to keep playing. More challenges.
Fine. You want another challenge?
More challenges, more challenges.
Describe the body type of Neil Patrick Harris. Lithe, lean, and large.
Who will take home a Tony statue? We don't know. I guarantee a truly legendary show.
While I'm sure it was your mother's cooking skills that made her so popular with ZZ Top and their ilk, I know for a fact that she does not make the best scrambled eggs. Because my mom makes the best scrambled eggs.
Kids, we'd known your Aunt Robin for 8 years at that point, and here's what we knew about her mom.
My mom is terrified of flying. My mom got stung by a jellyfish. Fun fact, each year my mother has Easter tea with her friend Bunny. Okay, not that fun.
Hey, guess what? Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's only my mom. She's just rambling on like always. Uh-huh. What happened?
Marshall asked out a girl.
Wow. Well, if anything, that's Dad's fault. That'll keep her going a while. Well, they're not talking. They're not even looking at each other. That reminds me of those awkward Sunday dinners with my mom, my dad, and his mistress. Families, right? I guess that seems like a whole other thing.
I should go apologize. It's Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I mean, slamming doors and screaming curses? If I wanted that, I would have gone home for the holidays.
What simple act will get the boys to finally forgive each other?
Sharing a brandy, which is what I walked into my parents doing once. Brandy was my father's mistress. Parents, right?
Again, just a whole other thing, sweetie.
Why are you holding the phone? Oh, shoot. That's hilarious, Mom. Didn't even notice. Oh, it's my mom. She's going through some pretty major league health stuff. God, why won't that guy call? They don't know what it is. It just showed up on my mom's x-ray.
Look at this crib.
But all in all, it wasn't a problem.
Mom, I don't know why your phone is off. Maybe you left your charger in the pickup truck. But I need you to get here as fast as possible. I know you're probably gonna want to take a hot bath when you get in.
She fits in a bathtub. That's good news. Unless, oh God, how big are Canadian bathtubs?
My mom makes the best scrambled eggs.
And that's everything.
In fact, she should be here any minute.
When your mom gets here, do you want to all go, I don't know, avoid jellyfish?
She's not coming.
What?
Finally got a hold of her. She never got on the plane. She's too scared. She won't be at her daughter's wedding. Huh?
It was the day of Barney and Robin's wedding, and a surprise guest had just arrived.
Mom, I can't believe you're here. How did you get here?
On a plane.
With your fear of flying, what, did the plane drive here?
I've made enormous strides since you last saw me, dear. Oh, we're all gonna die! We're all gonna die! I'll be taking the train home. Your father was a sociopath. He slept with over 20 women. I should have known back then this was not husband material. I mean, even your Uncle Jim, you know, his gay black brother.
Will you shut up?
Go for it, Barney.
Your bride is freaking the crap out right now. Where the hell are you?
Barney, this is my mom.
Hi.
Hello. Oh, always a hugger. Nothing like your dad. Oh, darling. Oh, you're going to be fine. You know, for every marriage in the world, like I had with your dad, you know, there's a marriage like those two in there. Oh, marriage, it's terrifying. It's like flying. You know, you're filled with this mortal dread, but if you find someone you feel safe with, it's like flying. You've got someone that you feel is really there for you, someone you can depend on. You're going to be fine. Do you have someone like that?
I do.
So are you guys ever gonna tie the knot, or are you just comfortable living in sin?
We'll get around to it. It's just, you know, with life and jobs and kids. Plus, this one's still insisting on getting married in a French castle.
I'd get married tomorrow in a White Castle.
You sing about it.
Because I don't sing about everything I do.
At band camp, we weren't supposed to have pillow fights, but we had a pillow fight, and it was so much fun.
Ted, you're 30. You're too old to act like this.
I was 30, and in those 30 years, I'd been punched once.
There is a very simple explanation.
There was that thing at camp.
Today, we're gonna braid friendship bracelets. Oh!
Cool. We're gonna have such a good time. It'll be like this one time at band camp when we all had a campfire.
I'll go with you.
Really?
Yeah, I never got to go to my prom. We always had field hockey nationals in the spring.
Lesbian.
The cough is supposed to cover the lesbian.
Now I'm trying to start a thing where the cough is separate.
Where are the ladies, gentlemen?
Well, Miss Potts has a company to run.
Yes, I'm not even sure what country Jane's in. Her work in the Convergence has made her the world's foremost astronomer.
And the company that Pepper runs is the largest tech conglomerate on Earth. It's pretty exciting.
There's even talk of Jane getting a Nobel Prize.
Yeah, they must be busy because they'd hate missing you guys get together. Testosterone.
Oh my goodness.
Excuse me.
Want a latte?
Mm-hmm.
I was putting your phone back, and I found something in your bag.
I have a permit for that.
Who's that? Who's out there?
Hammond, is that you?
Mosby?
I really need to talk to you. Look, there's no easy way to say that. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm standing here wearing pants. Are you sleeping here? What's going on?
Okay, fine, yes. Not that it's any of your business, but my wife and I had a little spat. No, you know what? Congratulations to you, Skylar. Great job. I mean, what is this? What do I have to do? I'm trying to talk to you, and you just sit.
So talk! Say something that isn't complete bullshit.
She's never gonna take me back.
It's okay.
What did you want to say to me?
Several days later.
I fucked Ted.
Ted, I am going to build a tower of glass and melt you with it.
No, you won't.
How did you do it?
Do what?
How did you become this? I mean, I love my life, but I'm not sure I like loving it. I'm too far gone. I'm broken.
Son, I was far more broken than you'll ever be. You just need to let go and fall.
Please don't do anything.
Good. Jump.
No, I can't.
You can.
I have children.
I know. Jason and Susie.
No.
If you like, I can swing by your house, put an ice pick in your husband's head. Then bring your kids back and throw them off one at a time till you finally decide to jump.
You gotta meet the right girl.
Well, whatever you do not name your baby Becky, right?
Why?
Becky, my new co-anchor. Hey, don't you guys ever watch the show? Oh, honey,
Our DVR will recognize it as a television program.
I watched. Robin insisted I confirm how awful Becky is, so last night I checked it out.
Lemon, is that the new woman you hired?
Is it cold in here? Or is it just that I'm not wearing any underwear? You know what sucked about my last lesbian orgy? Right in the middle of it, one of us had to get up to go use the bathroom, and then we all had to go!
Okay, no holds barred. What'd you think of Becky?
I thought she was charming.
You too. Could somebody please explain to me why the little girl act works on men?
Come on, Dad. Mom's been gone for 6 years now. It's time.
So you're in software? Where is the t-shirt and hoodie?
I know. I tried. It just feels like wearing your pajamas to work, you know?
I do know. I actually wear my pajamas to work, sort of. I'm a surgeon.
You are? What kind?
I'm chief of general, like Ray Sloan.
Wow.
What kind of software?
I'm not supposed to tell you. It's privacy stuff.
Oh, get it.
No, I mean, it's actually privacy software.
Oh.
I'm telling you, I don't care. I'm terrible at keeping secrets. I just think we should be able to decide what we want to tell the world about ourselves and who should get to see it. My software lets you do that. That's all.
There is a reason that it didn't work out between you and me. But it's not Germany. And I'm willing to bet it's the same reason none of your other relationships in the last 6 years have lasted either. It's Robin.
No.
Yes. She is so much bigger in your world than you realize. And this thing that you're all doing, you and Barney and Robin, where the three of you hang out at the bar night in, night out, like you're all just buddies, that doesn't work. Trust me.
No, you've got it all wrong.
I'm right about this. Goodbye, Ted.
And sure enough, she was right. It didn't work. We just didn't realize it yet.
What the hell, man? I thought we had a deal.
What about your guy? It's midnight. Go kiss him.
Yeah, he kept me waiting. And keep him waiting.
Well, a deal is a deal.
Mm-hmm. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And hold me fast. This magic spell you cast, this This is La Vie en Rose. When you kiss me, heaven sighs, and though I close my eyes, I see La Vie en Rose. When you press me to your heart, I'm in a world apart, a world where roses bloom. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love songs. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be La Vie en Rose.
Kids, I must have heard your mom's rendition of La Vie en Rose a million times over the years. Every night when she tucked you in, for instance. But that performance, that first night I ever heard her sing, that one will always be my favorite. Unfortunately, the when of it was still a little ways down the road. But the where of it?
Yeah, there's your change. Oh, and don't forget your guitar.
Hey, beautiful.
Hi.
God, you look great.
What? Come on.
You do.
I've been in a car all morning. I just ate a croissant crumb that I found in my bra. I'm disgusting.
Yeah, I saw you do that, and it was super hot. Come here.
You come here.
Come here.
Yeah, you
Come here. Hey, want to hear something funny?
Mm-hmm.
1 year ago today, almost to the minute, I was sitting at this very table right in that seat.
Oh, yeah. I can see it. Nursing your gin and tonic with 3 extra limes, doing the crossword, probably being all showboaty about it.
I wasn't being showboaty.
Vesuvius. Booyah!
Oh, wait, that doesn't fit. The point is, 1 year ago today, I made a promise to myself right at this table.
What was the promise?
I'm coming back, and I'm bringing you.
Wait a second. Hold it. 1 year ago today, you hadn't even met me.
I know, but I knew I would. And now it's a year later.
And here I am.
Here you are. Love in your eyes, baked goods in your undergarments.
Yeah. I picked a real winner, Mosby.
I did. Okay, seriously, what the crap is taking so long with these rooms? It was like this last year. I'll be right back.
I'll be right here.
I can tell you who your father really is.
And at that moment, Barney suddenly saw his childhood more clearly than he ever had before.
I'm sorry, but your son can't be on the team. He's terrible.
What'd Coach say, Ma? He said you're simply too good to be on the team. It's not fair to the other boys, but that's okay.
We can just play together in the backyard.
Why didn't anyone come?
Oh, you know what, dear? Apparently, there was a mix-up with the mail. I just got this letter from the Postmaster General.
Dear Barney, I sincerely apologize for losing all the invitations you sent out to your 8th birthday party.
Barney,
It's okay, Mom. I don't need it.
but it's your father.
I already have a father. And his name is Loretta.
Kids, your Uncle Barney grew up without a dad, and it always made him feel incomplete. But as he hugged Loretta, surrounded by the boxed-up remnants of his happy childhood, he realized he had one hell of a mom.
So you're a gun nut.
No, I'm a gun enthusiast.
Do you know how many people
The Second
are
Amendment
killed each
protects
year
my
in
rights to
accidental
bear arms.
All right.
Hey, sorry about that. Thanks for holding. So if you could go ahead and cancel my subscription to Guns and Ammo, that would be great. No, it's a great magazine. Really great. They've printed 3 of my letters. It's just that my boyfriend is moving in and he kind of doesn't approve of the whole gun thing. A free hand grenade phone? You know what? Let me give you my work address.
See, this is the problem with guys. You don't know how to deal with heartbreak.
Oh, and what's your prescription, Dr. Estrogen? Eat Haagen-Dazs and watch Love Actually till your periods sync up?
Yeah, that's the stuff.
Someone's trying to break in. Call the cops.
I got this.
I sent everyone out!
We're leaving, okay?
Michael Moore was so right about Americans.
I'm Canadian!
Hey, what's my butt? You know, I'm really nice, but...
Proper gun cleaning and maintenance.
You have to clean your gun. My uncle had a filthy old shotgun, blew both his thumbs off trying to shoot a beaver. You want to distract someone, make them watch my uncle try to eat corn on the cob.
What? Why do you have a gun? Why do you always have a gun?
I was putting your phone back and I found something in your bag.
I have a permit for that.
I'll take your purse.
My purse?
Yeah, my girl likes clutches.
Okay, fine. You should tell her that looks really good with the chocolate boot. Bitch is lucky I brought my small purse. No room for my gun. Here. Now, where does the rodeo slut live?
And now she's off sulking, God knows where.
I know where.
I thought you were, going on some big date.
Robin, I know you're upset.
What? No, I've never been happier. And this Anita sounds lovely. I am so glad that you two just randomly happened to find each other. It just warms my frickin' heart. When I was 8, he took me hunting for the first time.
I don't want to shoot a deer.
Nonsense, RJ. Shooting deer is the noblest of pursuits.
But they're cute.
You said the same thing about our rabbits. Remember how delicious they were?
In 1994, Robin's dad took her to New York City for the first time.
This is amazing. Thank you, sir.
Well, a little father-son bonding trip never hurt anyone.
I did almost die from malnutrition on that wolf hunt last year.
I had to almost kill you.
attachment disorder now, Dr. Grossbard.
Kids, I think I told you how earlier that year we had seen some doppelgangers of ourselves around town. There was lesbian Robin.
I'm sorry, lesbian prison guard. Do we know each other?
Stripper Lily.
This is what I get after I worked as a stripper for 4 years to put you through medical school?
Dr. John Stengel.
So, I understand you want to get pregnant. Some woman that I slept with and screwed over is trying to ruin my life. God, why is this happening to me?
It's karma.
Nah, it's not karma. She's stripping in Vegas. Plus, we're good.
Give it up for Karma.
Not cool, Marshall. This is a nice bar. Girls come here, they just want to relax with their friends, maybe have a few Robin Shabatskis, and not have to worry about some guy pulling a Marshall Erickson in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah?
What you gonna do?
That cake. Best cake I ever had. Seriously. My stomach was like, hey, bro, I don't know what you're eating because I don't have any eyes, but it's basically awesome, so keep sending it down Gullet Alley.
This is nice. What is this?
Canadian whiskey.
What?
I can't believe I'm doing this. But I'm gonna give you one last shot.
Oh. Mr. Mosby, you built a model of your building.
Yeah! Yeah! You are not ready!
New York is famous for its theater, but there's many different levels. There's Broadway, off-Broadway. Off-Broadway.
Hi.
Hi.
Funny how sometimes.
My life's an open book.
The ballet class.
I once took a ballet class, not ashamed.
The In Sync concert.
1998, Cleveland's Gund Arena, front row, caught JC's shirt. What else you got?
Okay, Ted. The thermos.
I suppose it's possible Barney has real feelings for Nora.
I want to see if Jed can get his wiener unstuck from that thermos.
Lux. Now, Lil, you can do this. All you have to do is look that guy in the eye, say your name is Marissa Heller and we are golden. And again, just so we're clear, no accent.
Are we sure she's not British, innit?
No. Yeah, because nothing says casual like inviting 100 people over just to mac on one girl. Oh, and Lily, that's my leg.
You waited 5 minutes to tell me that?
All right, so call her up.
And so Marshall said goodbye to his Fiero.
You know what? I guess you could stay if you married a U.S. citizen. Yeah, that could work. Oh, no. No, they can never process that and make it official in time. That won't work.
Hugh Hefner, in your lobby, right now. I'm gonna grab my robe.
I don't normally do that. I was really drunk.
You were drunk at 8 in the morning?
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
I thought snail pellets were safe, but
We'll lick it side by side.
8 times 9?
72!
Don't stop now. Almost there. 23 times 3?
You bumped into him, and he apologized and gave you a donut on the hose?
P.S. Paul Schaefer.
Paul Schaefer?
But after endless touring,
No, I won't set low key.
If the sky we look upon,
I'm so much sexier than Barney's dad.
I miss you.
So go get me back.
Now you can have a warm piss at every bar in America.
Isn't there some universal guy rule where you have to wait 4 days to call a girl?
That does not ring a bell. And it's 3 days. Here we are.
Look at your beer, dude. You always do that when you're nervous.
You okay?
Yeah, no. Wonder what end it's coming out of Lily right now.
I bet it's her tushy.
The way she hugs him, left hand on the nape of the neck, 3 gentle strokes on the back with the right.
Come here, you.
Trademark Loretta Stinson.
Okay, Loretta.
My name is Mom. Don't you ever call me anything else. I'm Mom.
Is it weird that I'm hugging you like this?
No, it's not weird.
Hello. Oh. Always a hugger. Nothing like your dad.
You can't go back to these cheap tricks.
Cheap tricks? Not one of these is a cheap trick. Except for the cheap trick. I'm the bass player for Cheap Trick.
Cheap Trick? Oh, Ted.
Hey, it's me again.
There is a maneuver you can try. It's high risk, but it's also high reward. For lack of a better term, I'm gonna call it the Mosby.
The Mosby.
No, she couldn't Mosby him.
She could Mosby the crap out of him.
What's the Mosby?
I was trying to think, what's the quickest way to get rid of a girl you just met? I think I'm in love with you.
What?
Thanks, bro.
Glad I could help.
No. I got left at the altar. Does anyone know why we're here?
Yeah, who called this intervention?
I did. It's for me.
This is about the coffee breath, finally. Thanks again for that coffee maker. We use it all the time, especially when Ted's over. How are we supposed to get a table at Casa Apesi? They're booked for weeks.
Well, lucky for you, I happen to know the head waitress, which is ironic because... Ironic because we both work at a homeless shelter where I serve the food.
I think I'm gonna go to a homeless shelter, serve food. Barney?
Well, hi, guys.
What are you doing here?
Oh, just the Lord's work.
But you're Satan.
Can I help?
Yes, you can, Virginia. There's a story behind that brooch, and I'm gonna hear it.
Well, funny you should ask.
And that's how you got the brooch. Unbelievable. This is how it starts. First, Robin moves in with Dawn. Then Marshall and Lily have a baby. Then Ted
gets married.
I was gonna say is found alone in his apartment, devoured by his cats. But either way, not pretty.
You really think that 3 years from now things aren't gonna be awesome?
I'll tell you what things are gonna be like 3 years from now. Yes, hello. I see on my frozen entree for one, they printed this number where I can voice comments and concerns.
I want you to meet an old friend of mine from Exeter, George Van Smoot.
Van Smoot is available.
Oh my God!
Van Smoot House was a gorgeous mansion right on the Hudson River.
It's an invitation to Jefferson Van Smoot's annual spring social this Saturday night. In the penthouse apartment of the Alberta. You guys, that's the most beautiful building in Manhattan. We gotta go to this party. Guys, Will Shorts, editor of the Times Crossword. You know how I've been saying they always use Yulee from Yulee's Gold because of the vowels? Well, tell him, Will. Tell him.
Because of the vowels?
It's because of the vowels!
Dawn?
Why is Yulee's Gold in every crossword?
And they use Yulee because of the vowels.
Big news. The board finally settled on a site for the building.
It was the site of the Arcadian, one of New York's grandest old hotels.
See that over there? That's the old Arcadian Hotel. Fun fact, while today its neoclassical fenestration is considered to be...
Can I help you with that?
Wow. Thanks, Superman.
No problem. And that's how your mom started dating Lewis. And for a couple years, it was fine.
I have delivered 12 perfectly healthy babies, and one of them was even human.
Well, it's different when it's someone you love. Guess who I ran into? A girl from my past. Any guesses?
Stella.
Zoe.
Karen?
The girl who beat you up.
The girl who ruined a photo with Slash.
The girl who made you get the butterfly tattoo?
Why, you make it sound like I've dated a series of Stieg Larsson novels. Perhaps I need to be a little... Guess who I ran into?
Maury Povich.
Last week, I saw Maury Povich.
Kids, you know talk show host Maury Povich. It was uncanny how often we saw this guy.
No, a girl from my past. Any guesses?
Stella.
Ah, the butterfly tramp stamp. My bread and butter.
Zoe.
Beautiful building, right?
Look, mister, you are very convincing, and I am very flattered. Confused, even, but I'm not looking.
Not a drag queen.
Karen?
I love that you guys live in a dorm. So American. It's like, let's all eat bologna sandwiches and be racist.
The girl who beat you up.
I'm not the one for you?
It's really not such a big deal.
The girl who ruined a photo with Slash. Remember this yoga instructor you brought to my birthday last year? You. Thank you. Oh my God. You guys are not gonna believe who just came in. It's Slash from Guns N' Roses.
Okay, group shot, group shot.
And we got it. We got a picture with Slash on my birthday. Awesome, right? Right?
We were there. We know how this ends.
Wrong.
The girl who made you get the butterfly tattoo?
And then she had flames coming out the bottom.
Fire. We should start a fire.
After this, maybe. Why, you make it sound like I've dated a series of Stieg Larsson novels.
The girl who shared a bed with her brother.
The last time was because I blew all our money on online poker. That's why I live with my brother now.
Wait a... I thought you said you had a tiny studio apartment.
Yep, just the two of us. You should see how he hogs the covers. Ooh.
The girl who did porn.
Steph.
Back when I lived in LA, I was pretty broke, so I spent a month making adult films.
How many did you make?
175.
The girl who ran over the hitchhiker. Jackie.
When I was 16, I was driving, and I hit this hitchhiker. Don't know what happened to him. Just kept driving. The girl who had crazy eyes.
And then I met Janine. She had serious crazy eyes. I told myself I was just imagining it, but then... So, should we go get a drink?
As long as it's in your apartment.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The girl who gave you throw pillows.
I'm stupid, but my rack is bigger than yours.
The girl who gave you the lamp.
He calls you Sweetie Pie. He called me Sweetie Pie.
The girl who gave you 12 mixtapes.
I'm Ted's college girlfriend. He made me 12 mixtapes. How many has he made you?
The girl I slept with first.
The girl who wouldn't stop talking.
Stopped to swallow her food. I was scared for her. I didn't want her to choke. At first.
The girl you made out with on St. Patrick's.
The girl who took your virginity.
I love you, Molly.
Oh, I love you too, Ted.
Wow. That was amazing.
Look, I gotta go.
The girl who was just using you to get back at her ex.
The girl who I hired to play my...
The girl who texted too soon.
And I went on a blind date with 7 years earlier.
Ted,
Jen?
it's nice to meet you.
And she didn't remember it. But then again,
It's nice to meet you, too.
neither did I.
The girl who turned out to be a lesbian.
Nothing in this life quite compares to the sweet, terrifying exhilaration of making your move. When you just put it all on the line and go for it. And that night, by golly, Cindy went for it.
The girl whose name you can't remember.
The girl who was a militant hippie vegan.
Hey, guys. This is the disgusting, smelly hippie I'm dating. I did not say that.
Well, you might as well have.
Hey, guys. This is Strawberry.
Hey! Should we order some more food?
Oh, no, Strawberry's not eating.
I'm a
three-way wave.
Allegedly.
Trudy is here, you know, from the pineapple incident.
Oh, you mean the girl that chalked your pool cue and snuck down the fire escape? Respect.
The other girl you had a three-way with.
Unconfirmed.
He agrees with me. You're such a little man thief. You're the man thief, man.
Somebody should lock you girls up.
The girl in the slutty pumpkin costume.
Hi. You probably don't remember me, but...
Halloween. 10 years ago. Now that's a slow play.
The girl who worked the coat check at that club.
everyone keeps telling you something is supposed to be fun, it's usually not.
Right.
Right.
So by that logic, if you and I were to say, go out on a date.
Well, then we couldn't go anywhere that's supposed to be fun.
Right.
That's why.
Who is that?
She's the coat check girl from that dance club we went to 7 years ago.
You remember that night when Barney grinded with his cousin.
Oh, man, you remember that 20 years from now? He won't let anyone forget. The girl you thought was a hooker.
You're a hooker.
No, I'm a paralegal.
You're a paralegal.
The girl you thought was your perfect match.
Hey, this may sound weird, but it'll definitely sound more weird once my shirt's off, so I'm gonna ask you now. Do you want to have dinner with me Saturday night?
That's very sweet, but I'm actually getting married on Saturday.
Friday night?
The girl you dumped on her birthday.
Same girl who beat me up.
The girl who kept you on the hook.
I really like you. I just need you to be patient. I don't want to lose you, big brown eyes.
Oh, Ted. She's got you on the hook.
The girl who worked at the GNB cafeteria!
Luisa Mendoza, Executive Vice President of Assets. She's actually Luisa, the lunch lady.
I know you feel it, too.
What the hell?
No, no puedo. Me voy a casar con el señor Barney.
The girl who's always in a relationship.
Maggie Wilkes. I was at her door not 1 hour after they broke up. The only thing she did between becoming single and the moment I got there was go downstairs and check her mail. I was still too late, and she dated that guy for 4 years.
The girl who killed your turtle.
Wow, I am impressed with myself. So I'm Ted.
Victoria.
Right? Last night she picked me up at the bar, and then, well, she actually wound up falling asleep on the couch. But hey, that happens. No, you hang up first.
No, you hang up.
No, you hang up first.
Hang up, you little bitch!
That night, I went out with the first girl Barney picked for me. There was just one problem.
Your name is Robin?
Yeah, with the Y. I gaze out into the world and all I see is an icy place where dreams die.
And that was the last time I'll ever go out with a guy with a mustache.
Jessica's a Rhodes Scholar. She's traveled all over the world, speaks 4 languages, is a concert pianist. And Claire reached for the check. So, I don't know. It's a squeaker. I mean, both of these girls have the potential to be something really special. They both move on to the next
I
round.
love your accent.
Thank you. I practiced it all morning.
You are adorable. That Marshall's a lucky man.
Aren't you, ducky?
Seriously, if you were straight, I'd be all over you.
Huh. We have a child together. Happy birthday! This is Amanda.
And Amanda! Yay!
I'm Amber.
I'm Ted.
Actually, I'm Tracy.
Still Ted.
And that, kids, is the true story of how I met your mother.
What?
I'm
tourists.
Yeah.
Actually.
My name is Ignatius Peabody Nobel from East Westerton, Missouri. And this is my friend, Ted.
Hi, I'm Colleen.
Hi, Colleen.
This is Lindsay. Hi, Lindsay.
Yeah, I can. You called me a giant whining bummer. You're not allowed in my car. You don't get to find out if the geisha finds love. This is about principle.
Hey, Ted, I'm ready to go.
And you must be principal.
On a separate note, guys, this is Maya. Happy
Christmas morning, 4 years ago. Our first Christmas together, just the 5 of us. Oh, Ted, here's another fun little trivia game. It's called Name That Bitch.
I remember her name. It's Sarah.
Close. It's Leilani. She just had to come to Christmas because you said, guys, she might be the one.
we didn't really get a chance to meet. I'm Lily, and this is my fiance, Marshall.
Hi, Mary Beth.
So great to meet you guys.
Oh,
hey.
oh, my word.
Oh, your family.
We have to find Ted a wife. We're being too choosy. It almost doesn't matter who it is at this point.
Hello, Ted. And what brings you to the snape of the woods? Neck of the wave? Why are you here?
New Year's Eve, 2007. Barney, Lily, Robin, Ted, Marshall, and she's the one, Emily. Robin's Uncle Cecil's funeral. Marshall, Lily, Robin, Barney, Ted, and this just proves you find the one when you're not looking, Isabel. My appendix surgery. Robin, Marshall, Barney, Lily, Ted, and well, this one you admitted you were just trying to bang. Respect.
Ted, this is my cousin, Honey.
Hi, honey. I'm Ted.
You know, I went out tonight looking for a cheap, meaningless fling. But you turned out to be so special. I'd hate to ruin this friendship with sex.
Oh, I am willing to take that risk.
Good one, Ted.
Did you go out with Ted Mosby?
Yes! Guys, I went out with Robin's roommate. I saw her bedroom.
She's a messy Bessie.
In other news, later today, a Manhattan architect gets punched in the throat.
Ow!
Yes! The answer is yes!
No.
Oh, it gets worse.
It's perfect! Mom, Dad, Ted proposed! Oh my God! I knew this day would come!
Son! Yeah, well.
What did you do?
I seriously considered just marrying her out of sheer awkwardness.
I've been your girlfriend cleanup crew for years.
I just thought we had something so special, you know?
Me too. Yeah, but you know, life goes on, sweetheart.
I don't know how I'm gonna put my life back together after this.
Oh, shut up.
Carly, I gotta tell you something. I don't see a future here.
Oh my God. Are you dying? It's so hot.
Wait. Is that R2-D2? Do you like Star Wars?
I love Star Wars.
Me too.
Sometimes when you're about to give up on your love life forever for the 17th time, destiny intervenes. What made Jeanette so special? Well,
That was a foul!
Jeanette was the last girl I dated before I met your mother. The girl who finally got me to say,
No more dating. I'm ready to settle down.
and really mean it.
Wow, you're cooking?
Yes, I am.
Aww. Are you sure that's a good idea after last time you looked really creepy without eyebrows?
Where's that champagne? I want to drink a toast with my fiancée.
Not if you don't get the signal. Did Marshall give me the signal?
No, I didn't, I swear. Lily, I like olives.
We'll make it work.
Oh. Since when do you guys know each other?
Oh, since about here. Lily recognized me from the news and hello, sailor.
They just got engaged.
There's no off switch.
There is an off switch. And it's off.
No, it's not.
Yes. It is. No, it's not. You're right. There's no off switch. God, I wish there was an off switch.
Hi, you. You're back.
I sure am.
Unbelievable. That's just a recipe for disaster. They work together.
I did just start subscribing to Esquire. They have some helpful columns. The following is from the October issue.
You know I can party. Let's do it. Let's rock it. Maturity style.
So,
I want everybody here to know I'm not a gay pirate. I have sex with my parrot all the time. That came out wrong. Oh, yeah. Doesn't matter. We won!
I love you, Marshmallow.
I love you too, Lily Pad. Ooh. I don't know what it is, but margaritas make me sexy.
Oh, mucho sexy. Te quiero, Marshall.
Oh my God! I don't care where our kids grow up, as long as they have you for a father. Gosh, I hope you're the father. Just a little joke, tying up food.
So that was Thanksgiving 2005. To be honest, it didn't go great. But life has plenty of good parts. It's the rough parts that make you thankful you have people to share it with.
My shoes, you belong to me, I belong to you.
Marshall!
Yeah.
Marshall!
What the hell, man? I thought we had a deal.
What about your guy? It's midnight. Go kiss him.
Yeah, he kept me waiting. And keep him waiting. Happy New Year.
4 days to find a dress?
I know, it's a suicide mission.
Well, if we leave now, we can still have a fighting chance. Let's do it.
When Marshall told me not to marry you, it made me realize that.
Oh, Marshall said what?
No.
It's more complicated than that.
He made me realize how much I love you. These guys got us back together.
Okay, I'm cool.
Hey, we just agreed on something.
Did we just start planning our wedding?
I think that we did.
I'll inappropriately text you during. Bye.
Bye. I'm so glad you have to go to your parents next weekend.
I'm so glad your roommates are out of town.
Looks like they're about to have theirs. No, don't answer it.
You can answer it. Oh, just grab my boob already.
Come on, guys, get a room.
She was in the middle of a heated argument with her dad.
What? Now we all got a drink.
Yeah, well, things with Victoria were fun and easy and uncomplicated. It was pretty great. And kids, that's exactly what we did with our last day. The museum, the bridge, the restaurant, and all of those nice things.
I'm gonna miss you so much.
I'm gonna miss you too.
Okay, I love you because 1, you made me a sack lunch, and 2, you laugh every time you say the word sack.
I love you, Marshmallow.
I love you.
Totally. Call me tomorrow.
Okay. Good night, Robin.
Good night, Ted. And as far as your lesbian experience, happy?
Yeah. Marshall, I love you.
Can you promise me that that's not gonna happen?
Pause.
No, Lily, we cannot pause this anymore. Can you promise me that that's not going to happen?
Pause.
Why do you want me to pause? It's just a great use of the pause function, baby.
Thank you.
How about that? He did it.
I was gonna.
I know.
And that's how Robin and I ended up together. Turns out all I had to do was make it rain.
Xin chào các bạn, mình tô một bức tranh. Đây là con gà nhé. Con gà này mình cho màu vàng nha mọi người. Con gà này cái đầu mực kìa. Hết mưa chéo màn này đi. Đây là màu hồng nha. Ở đâu lát cài ông sầm nó đi nha. Đây là mình tô cái phần bông trước mà.
Con lấy cái lon này định chơi rồi xong á nhá, rồi xong anh Tư á
là nói chuyện vô trong cái điện thoại nè.
Anh Tư liệu như vậy, có chắc cam ga kìa, anh Tư nói như vậy, rồi anh Tư còn nhắm mặt con nữa. Dạ ơi, con cuốn nó văng ra qua nhà Út Biệt à. Con cuốn nó văng qua nhà Út Biệt à. Ở ngay cầu thang.
Đau con cua.
Con cua. Đó. Cái bây giờ cua nè. Cua nó ngay cầu thang chỗ.
Ý quét nhà quét cửa quét trong đó ra lọn ra cái lấy cái cây đẩy lên lao cái đó ra.
Đây mình đã hoàn thành một cái bức tranh rồi nha các bạn. Bye bye.